What is a shortage economy in planned systems? Imagine going to a store and finding empty shelves where your favorite foods or clothes should be. That's often what happens in a shortage economy within planned systems. In these economies, the government controls what gets produced, how much, and at what price. Instead of letting supply and demand decide, the government makes all the decisions from the top. Because prices are fixed by the state and don't change based on what people want or need, it can cause big problems. If the government underestimates how much people want, stores run out of goods quickly. If they overestimate, they end up with excess items that no one buys. This mismatch leads to frequent shortages of essentials like food, clothing, and household supplies. In these systems, central planners set production goals based on their best guesses, not real-time market signals. They decide how many cars, shoes, or food items to make, but they don't always get it right. Sometimes they produce too little, causing long lines and rationing, or too much, which wastes resources. Because prices don't fluctuate to balance things out, these shortages tend to stick around. From a communist point of view, the idea is to distribute goods based on need, not how much money someone has. The goal is fairness and equality. But because the government controls everything, it often struggles to meet everyone's needs. This leads to economic issues like scarcity and queues, which make life harder for ordinary people. Looking at how well these economies perform, shortages show the limits of central planning. While the aim is to create a society where everyone is equal, the reality can be quite different. Persistent shortages can lower living standards and cause frustration among citizens. This creates a tension between the ideal of fairness and the practical difficulties of managing a large economy without market forces. In the end, a shortage economy in planned systems highlights how controlling every aspect of production and prices can lead to inefficiencies. It shows that without the natural feedback of prices and supply and demand, it's tough to keep everything running smoothly. These shortages reminded us that economic systems need some way to adapt quickly to changing needs and preferences to truly serve the people.